Hello and welcome back to the Gauge Look, and here we are in our war in the Ottoman Empire. Sparta Reborn, really living up to its name. Not that Sparta did a lot of this particularly, but they fought a lot of wars, so that'll do. And we're fighting in Turkey, or in the Ottoman Empire I should say. America's still a mess. The whole world's at war really at the moment, but we are only at war with the Ottomans. Now the Ottomans are also at war with Yemen and Egypt, Saudi Arabia. They were at war with Iran, but there is no Iran anymore. So they're fighting the Cairo Pact and me, and I have taken a hell of a lot of their ground. So although they have a decent army, they've lost, basically have no military factories now. So everything they lose now can't be replaced, which is utterly beautiful for me, honestly. Indeed, here's some cavalry to join my forces. Now we have no manpower, which is an issue, but I don't think the Ottomans are in a good place. They've probably got manpower. Not that I can see very detailed information. They've got a lot of manpower, yeah. But we do have coring states on, so I will be able to core some of these places. It does take a while, it's not an instant thing. I'm trying to get this line here. I think we'll manage it. The more they lose, the less manpower they'll have, and they already have basically no military factories to speak of. I can't imagine after their long war they've been in that they've got too much left over. Yeah, we need it. We've got loads of political power banked. It wasn't entirely deliberate, but it's worked out well. I am going to stop my push here, I think. I believe we have air superiority. We certainly do. We haven't lost too many troops. 7,000. Most of the troops they would have lost, to be fair, wouldn't have been in my war. It would have been in the war they've been having with the Cairo Pact. And I think we will actually leave this now to the little buggers that were fighting this war. We've got a decent amount of points now, I imagine, should there be a peace treaty. We might push this part actually, honestly. Get some more victory points in there. Because as long as we don't go past here, this line means that we can protect it. It's mountainous and there's not that many troops here. Sorry, not that many troops needed to protect it. Just manpower for us, we just got none. I don't know when they would capitulate. They need to have nothing to capitulate, so that's not going to happen anytime soon. Let's just push in these odd little bits, get them surrounded a little bit. You push in here, let's just get rid of them. Well, they've pushed back here. They no longer have this, so I think if we take more, I can't believe they're pushing back, to be honest. They've got a good number of divisions, but they've lost a lot, or they maybe not have lost a lot, but they said they had like 54. I've done quite a lot of encirclement here though, which I'm pleased with myself about. Okay, get the Sivas, block them off. You go up there, block them off, take Samson. Try and get this line here. That's all the angle will do there. Take them out please, so they no longer have an airport there. You move up there. Beautiful. You get in there. Strong and free. Sparta Reborn. Okay, progressive Greece. I don't know if we're that progressive really, but sure. Okay, you push into Adana, please. And if you can push to Samsun. Sure, that's not how you pronounce it. I like it. I feel like we've done rather well. So I think we've wiped out their industrial prowess completely now. I can only imagine that they've got bugger all left. They have a decent navy. They've got no air force to speak of, so we will start bombing them. Hopefully, any second. Let's just push across. We don't want the river to be the final bit if we have to push anywhere. I believe we're about to take Adana. Let's just even out some of these lines. Okay, so we have absolutely wiped the Ottomans here, and I'm going to hope now that these other guys do the work, because I don't want to anymore. Yeah, let's do atomic research. Be an unlikely catch for us, but you never know. Just keep pushing this line, just one step at a time. Okay, so Constantinople has been integrated. Shall we just check to make sure it has? So population is 6.93. Population is now it's still 6.93. That's a shame. Tactical bomber. Okay, let's probably focus on getting our infantry equipment. As it takes a tick. No, it does this a couple of times usually. Sue for peace. We have humbled the Ottoman Empire enough. It's time to contact the Ottoman government in top terms. All loan states are currently also controlled. I don't know, should we offer them peace? Sounds like a bad idea. It sounds like we'd only get the original claims, which were far less than what we're trying for. I really want all of Turkey. If I've got any chance in hell in this game, I need to become a power. And I'm currently not. Barely even a minor power. They've got no industrial might whatsoever left. We've pushed them out. Don't have manpower left realistically anymore. I'll probably go up to about 11%. We need to start going down the route actually of land doctrine. Oh, we are down here. Get that extra 5%. Okay, even out that line again. Okay, I feel comfortable to where I've pushed to now, although I'm not comfortable with that nonsense. They are losing now, because I believe Baghdad was their capital for a while. Now it's Damascus. Okay, so I don't expect to be pushing out, but let's set it up as we are. That's not what we want to do. Okay, there we go. Well, this has been a successful couple of episodes. Can we take this now? Just to get rid of that. Our troops are gone, aren't they? Sweet. So let's stick you on hold because you'll just get annihilated. We need to rebuild our fuel. So they don't have any troops here though. I mean, I could just push here so I take the northern part as well. I just don't want to overextend too much. They just have nothing. It's difficult to not want to push. So I really don't think... They've maybe got 30 divisions left. They've maybe got about the same divisions as me. The only issue is no manpower at all on my side. So that's going to be the last of you guys. am going to bomb them now because I don't think they have any... Oh, I've got no manpower. Of course I don't. Shit. Mukla. So much potential for manpower here once I core them. Historically it makes some sense at least. Not much, but some. There's our new capital. They must be close to the edge if Aleppo's their capital now. Damascus has fallen. What we don't want is a crappy peace deal. I don't have player-led conferences on either. How's Germany doing actually? I think they've lost a bit here, but honestly there's not too much movement. America's still at war. There doesn't seem too much going on. Let's check the factions out. Not really. Well, the Japanese are moving. The Japanese are actually at war with the Germans by any chance. There they are. So they're at war with 4 different empires, I think. We would have joined them as well. Honestly, I would have. Okay, just take out all this spare land so we don't have huge lines. I mean, the Ottomans are over now, to be fair. I don't think there is any real chance of a pushback. But you never want to play too much risk with this stuff. May as well go down the mobile infantry route. I'm unlikely to have the prowess to produce lots of tanks. It's maybe not the best doctrine, but you can't scoff at that extra 5%. Also, it probably means that I can go to total mobilisation at some point as well. Okay, let's get the van. Okay, they actually need 0% though, don't they? Yeah. Oh, and they're never going to have 0%. We might get away with that. Hope so. Or else I'll be launching a naval invasion with like 1 unit. And they honestly can't have any sort of forces left now. They're losing forces everywhere now. Okay, you may as well sneak that in there. Take their forces out. It's about time we just start running across their land. I think they've got nothing left that I can see anyway. Get to Tabriz. You head to Mosul. Mosul. Oh. Who the hell am I at war with then? I'm at war with the Ottoman Empire, who are what? This. You serious? Okay. You guys can launch a naval invasion then. What a nightmare. So if I was to offer them peace, what would happen anyway? Ah, okay. Great news. Can I just take it all? that. I want it all. Beautiful. Well, there you have it, folks. There is the mighty Greece Reborn. Unfortunately, I'm not in a very good position right now to do anything. But that was bloody marvellous. Greece is whole, absolutely. Greece is whole. The hell is this? Having gained control of new swaths of land. Effects if not selected. Well, they're not getting back anything, I can tell you that. Yep. Now that we've liberated Gallipoli, it's time to restore order. Okay, so we're going to make these guys cores. Sweet. And we're going to core everything as quick as we can. Now, I did really want that state, I'll be honest with you. Okay, operations. Let's infiltrate their army. Let's just check out what's going on. Oh, the Germans are definitely pushing now. So I tell you, if they push into there, I'm going to go to war with these guys. Probably. We'll see though, we'll see. Because right now we've got lots of people under occupation, but with our coring mod, we should... Wait, what's this? Constantinople is once again under our control and a question has been risen. Should the Greek capital be moved for the sake of stability? Some are saying it should not be, but there are still others who say it's the greatest city in our nation. I'm going to do it. Constantinople. We're basically going for Byzantium now. Not intentionally actually, but... Wait, what was that? Dominion of Canada? They did, they invaded Liberia. Jesus. Okay, so we're going to have to recover from this, of course. We're going to need to garrison a lot of our land now as well. Pretty much need a full 72 divisions to garrison our coastline. Divisions. This is not so important, but it covers Constantinople. That being said, I don't think manpower is going to be a huge issue now. Once we start coring, well, I mean, we're not going to be blessed with lots of manpower, to be fair. But I don't think it's going to be terrible. Let's start building. I realise there's no manpower right now, but as things core, I believe Gallipoli's coring. I don't even know where Gallipoli is, you know. I'm aware of the history of Gallipoli, but... okay. It's not going to do much, but... have over 20 million people, which will give us about 2 million manpower, 2.3 million manpower probably. Double of what we've got now, so it's pretty decent. But God, we need more. A lot more. We also have nothing that we can break through. I'm still using cavalry, for God's sake. My cavalry troops are not terrible. I certainly could do with better. Motorized divisions. All the usual, please. Oh, got 3 civilian factories. Can you believe it? Unfortunately, we're just going to have to build civilian factories for a while. Then we're going to have to build military factories. We'll do that round, and then we'll get infrastructure up to 5. Anywhere leading to somewhere where we may have to fight. Okay, there we go. So we'll be calling it there. But I think we've done tremendously well. That opportunity, just that little push gave us, just wiped out the Ottomans. Now it's a real shame we can't do anything pact-wise. But yeah, I'm very, very pleasantly surprised by this, I'll be honest. So we're going to have a decent number of factories quite soon. We're at 54, it's not shocking. We're going to have 20 million or so people. 21 million, I think. And I'm hoping the Germans can do something here. If they can just push the Russians back away from here, I'll have hopefully built up something to deal with these guys by then. Here, probably, if I can get some motorised divisions to at least push through into Bulgaria. If I can push through into Bulgaria, and there's no way I'm getting through there, I'll be able to take out Serbia easy enough. Anyway, thank you for joining. That was a pleasant surprise of an episode, if I do say so myself. I know quite a few people are watching this series, which is always very, very good. Really grateful as well, guys. But remember, if you haven't subscribed, click that subscribe button, and I'll see you for the next episode.